Wait, time out. You bought a what? Wait. You bought a new car? Wait, what? You bought a car? What's up, everybody? This is Luis. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And in this video, we're going to cover 10 things you shall not do while buying a house. I'm talking about from the moment you make the decision to buy a home to the pre-approval stage and until you get those keys in hand. This is not going to be a simple suggestion. This is an order. This is like a rule. Otherwise, you jeopardize your purchase and then into your new home. Before we get into it, make sure you click on the subscribe notification button below so that you're notified every time I create new content. I really enjoy making these videos, especially this one. This one's going to be a lot of fun and I don't want you to miss them. All right, now let's jump right into it because this is going to be a fun one. So about 2 months ago, home buyer was beyond excited. I was excited for them about their new home purchase. Their closing date was coming up. It was about 2 weeks out. And again, they were so excited. And without my knowledge, they went out and bought $25,000 worth of furniture and top of the line washer dryer combo. Again, this was 2 weeks before closing. So that happened over the weekend. On Monday, I received a credit alert saying that something happened on their credit. I asked the buyers and they confirmed. They were like, yeah, we decided because we were almost closing, we get a head start on that. Well, total monthly payments were too high and they were disqualified. We eventually solved the problem. I didn't leave them hanging, but it cost them about $15,000 because we had to switch to another loan program that allowed for a higher debt to income ratio. Now they almost lost their opportunity of home ownership. Can you imagine owning all this brand new furniture and appliances without the home? So it's not good. And it inspired me to make this video. Again, there are 10 things, or let's turn them into rules that you need to follow while you're buying your home. Let's start with rule number 1. Repeat after me because this is a big one. I will not change jobs or become self-employed without contacting my lender. Pretty simple, but this is a huge one because you can't miss out if an employment opportunity comes up. If that happens, make sure you contact your lender as soon as possible. You're going to need to send them that offer letter. It is possible to accept that offer, but you have to figure out the timing. Now, if you start your own business and go self-employed, it's pretty much game over for at least 2 years. Rule number 2, repeat after me. I will not buy a car, truck, or a van. Don't do this. Otherwise, you may be living in that said van. It may be possible to purchase. However, you need to discuss it with your lender. Rule number 3, repeat after me. I will not use my credit cards excessively or make any late payments. Seriously, don't spend. Hang tight while we accomplish this goal. And also set those credit card accounts on auto pay so that you don't miss a payment. The last thing we want is at the last minute with a late payment, which crushes your FICO score, and then you may not qualify. Rule number 4, I will not spend the money I have set aside for closing. All right, now this includes letting your cousin borrow that money for a week or 2. All right, don't mess with that money. Leave it in there. It's very difficult to source these funds if they get transferred in and out, especially if it's cash. Rule number 5, do not omit debts from your application. Pretty simple. If you're making a payment on something, disclose it. Underwriting will find it through public record searches, through your credit report, and other reports that are pulled. It is best to disclose everything up front so that your lender can help you find a solution. Rule number 6, I will not buy any furniture or appliances or anything on credit. Not much more to say on this one. Rule number 7, do not apply for any credit cards. I have a lot to say on this, but I will keep it short. So you're at Best Buy and you're spending $5,000 on that 10K Hyper HD TV with 1 trillion colors that can also transport you to the world of Asgard. You're paying cash for it, but as you go to pay, you get an offer. hey, sir or ma'am, apply for the Best Buy credit card and you'll get 30% off. Well, that's a lot of money. And then they tell you, you don't have to charge anything on it. Just apply for it and you'll get the discount. Well, don't, because that can cause a world of issues. Wait to buy that TV or pay for it cash, the full amount without that discount. And don't pay for that TV with money that has been allocated for the down payment. Rule number 8, do not make any large cash deposits into that account where you're going to be drawing the down payment from. If you need to make a large deposit, make sure it's not cash. Make sure you contact your lender and make sure that it's from an acceptable source. This is huge. This can send things going sideways on the loan. Rule number 9, do not close your bank account or open a new one. Just don't. That's it. Just don't. Just wait. I got nothing else to say about that one. Rule number 10, this is the mother of all rules. Repeat after me. I will not co-sign a loan for anyone, not for my kids, not for my mom, not for my dad, not for my cousin, not for anyone. I have a ton of stories on this one. One time, no, never mind. So there you have it. 10 rules, commands, orders while buying a home. And while there are more things to look out for, these are the more common ones. An uncommon one is, don't get divorced while buying a home. That's just a whole bunch of trouble and drama, let me tell you. Or what's another one? Another recent one is, don't relocate to another country while you are buying your home. See rule number 1. I have been doing this for like 15 years, so I have a ton of stories. Some are unbelievable, some are funny, some are sad, unfortunately, but we do what we can to make it work, even after these mistakes are made. So that's why I try to educate my buyers so that they don't make these mistakes and everything kind of flows smoothly. And with that, that is all I have on this video. This was a fun video to make, and I hope this information was useful. And if it was, hit the subscribe notification button below. Your feedback is super important to me, so let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you for listening and watching, and I will talk to all of you in the next video. Bye now.